Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, it's another box of $half. What? It says quarters, Coin Sense. Come on. No, it's $half. We had a little bit of an incident at the bank. We picked up our order today. We had 4 boxes, and they fell in the parking lot. And you could see, like, we had busted outage. And so one of the boxes got like destroyed of halves, so I had to put them in this box. And so I did kind of look and cheat a little bit. I checked for enders. I didn't see anything that looked like silver, but we'll get opening and see what happens. Oh, here's the box, the original box that got busted out. So yeah, they were laying in the gutter. I was gonna take a video, but I figured we'd get run over, so yeah. Alright, so we got them out of the box. And like I say, I checked for enders earlier when they were kind of all over the floor and stuff. One of them did look like silver, but it was a 1972, so unless it's a major error, I don't think it's silver. Alright, so just getting started here. We've got, we're just on this pack right here. We're on the second roll. And I got something already. I can't believe it. Look at that. The 4th one there is very, very bright. So let's just let the others fall away. Oh, very nice looking 68. So that is cool. So still has some original luster. Obviously it's dinged up, but otherwise this could have been MS something something something. So we're on the board with silver. Very cool. Second roll in. Alright, so unfortunately we're all done with the box. So we found a few NIFC. Well, actually, that's not an NIFC, but that's a very nice 1980. And, yeah, I thought it was in decent shape. But I got a 04D and a 02P. But the star of the show, 68. And it's in nice shape. I mean, it's scraped up, but the luster is really nice. So we found one silver, and we're happy about that. But we're not satisfied, so let's do another box. This is the other one that kind of busted out. One roll fell out into the parking lot. So let's see if this is at least going to give us more than one. So, please. So I will check the enders and get them grouped into 10 and we'll get going. Alright, so we got them out of the box. No enders again. So let's hope there's something inside. Alright, so we're chipping away here. We don't have any roll in our hand or anything. We just opened, I guess, what is it, roll 9. And so up to this point, all we've got are some NIFC. We got an 02, an 03, 05, and an 07. So that's kind of cool. But this caught my eye for some reason. It's just a 1974, but I usually check for the doubling. There's a double die obverse of this. And actually the reason that this caught my eye was there was a 72 before it, and usually I check 72 for the no FG because that's kind of a valuable and rare one. This 1974, there's a something there. It looks like a scrape or whatever. I don't think I see an FG on this one. So I'll have to go in with a scope or whatever and see what's what, but I may have stumbled on to something kind of cool. There is something there, but it doesn't look like an FG. So more to come. All right, here's my 74
I guess it's a Philadelphia mint, but look, there's supposed to be FG here. So it does look a little scratchy, funky. So I don't know if it's grease struck or what, but I don't see any FG. Do you?
Alright, a few more NIFC, Big Whoop. We're on, what are we on? The second pack of 10, I guess, so we're still kind of early on. This isn't silver, but I just wanted to show here this one is kind of a little thicker, the second one, and kind of shiny, and lo and behold, it's a 1987. So this is an NIFC. I guess you could call it like the second NIFC, because 1970D would probably qualify as the first. So, but they only made these in mint sets. So sales of mint sets was fairly high, but they minted a lot that year as well. So, yeah, so cool. Alright, so we're chipping away here. We're down to the fourth pack of 10. What are we on? Roll 33, because this time I do have one in my hand. We got a bunch of NIFC, more since the last time I talked with you. But we got something else more exciting than that. Look at the third one in there. A lot of times it seems to be the third one in, huh? So, yeah. It is a 67. So that is awesome. So we didn't get skunked. We still have more to go. But we're on the board with silver. So we had one in the first box, a 68, and now we've got a 67. So we're happy. Alright, so we're coming down the home stretch here. We've got, well, I got one in my hand, so there's 7 rolls left. I got some NIFCs, like I mentioned before. The newest one, I think, is like 2010, which is weird to not see any 2018s or 17s or whatever. Would I just shut up? So the reason I'm bringing you in, see that one with the line on it? That always catches my eye, and it's a little bit thicker than the average one. Would you believe it? It's another 1987, so that's my second one in this box of a 1987 NIFC. So I'll check and see. I forget if the other one was a D or not, but that's a P. So that's cool. Alright, so sadly our box has come to an end. But we did fairly well. It was a nice variety of things. We had, I think, 15 NIFC, something like that. We had the pair of 87s, P and D, so that is nice. And then we had a bunch of 02s, 4 03s, 05, 07, bunch of 08s, and a 10. And so 2010 is the oldest I had, or the newest, actually, not the oldest. So that tells me this is probably some kind of older box. Luckily, there was one silver in there, fairly nice condition, 1967. So we'll add that to our tube. So, and it goes with our, what did we get, a 68 earlier. So not too bad, 2 silvers, 2 boxes. So, thank you so much for watching Coin Sense and Nonsense. And until next time, bye. Bye.